Hello and welcome to Advent Adventures. Today is Friday, December 3rd in the first week of Advent. Today's gospel is from Matthew, and it's a story about Jesus healing the blind men. And it reads in verse 27, "And as Jesus passed on from there, two blind men followed him, crying aloud, 'Have mercy on us, Son of David.' And when he entered the house, the blind men came to him, and Jesus said to them, 'Do you believe that I am able to do this?' And they said to him, 'Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord.'" If you remember back in 1980, the USA hockey team in the Olympics won the gold medal. And it ended up being this miraculous thing that people just got so excited about because, there was no chance that this hockey team made up of college players could ever compete, with some of the greater teams that were there on the ice in that Olympics. But they ended up doing that. If you remember the time when they beat the Russian team, which was undefeated, and of course, nobody ever believed that it could happen. But of course, when that game came to an end, one of the very well-known sports announcers, Al Michaels, shouts out, for all to hear, "Do you believe in miracles? Do you believe in miracles?" And he followed that up with a great loud yes. Well, I think about that time in that announcing, when we think about this message that comes to us from the Gospel of Matthew today, when Jesus heals the blind men. I mean, he asked them that question, "Do you believe? Do you believe?" That question isn't just for them, but it's for us also. I think as we journey through Lent, we have to ask ourselves, do we believe? I mean, I know there's going to be that little ounce of doubt here and there because it's just human to do that. At the same time, we need to push ourselves just a little bit more because, when we have that belief, that faith, and everything follows, it just makes life so much easier. And then we begin to realize that God can heal, that God can take care of us. So we have to ask that, or hear Jesus ask us that question today, do you believe? And I guess what's your answer? And I hope today in this journey of Advent, you say to yourself a great loud, "Yes, I do believe," because that's when transformation starts to take place. So challenge yourself today and all through Advent. When he says, "Do you believe?" you say, "Yes." And our Advent adventure continues.